Sabah everybody and welcome back. Has this ever happened to you where you're coming back from school or you're coming back from work and you want to just enjoy a game with your friend or your brother, and of course, A, you probably forgot to charge the controller, or B, you plugged in one controller and of course forgot to charge the other one. So obviously charging our controllers, now that we have the ability of recharging them and no longer replacing batteries all the time, it's a very functional option, but it also is something that we need to remember. It's kind of like our smartphones. So when HyperX reached out to me and then they shared with me that they have a brand new charger, this is a duo charger enabling us to charge both controllers at the same time. But not only that, it actually has a very nice ingenious way of doing it in a very nice design that fits into the PlayStation 5 system. This is TK and this is my review of the Chargeplay Duo for the PlayStation 5. If you like the content on this channel, please make sure to like and subscribe, as this helps support the channel and of course keeps you up to date with all of our videos. Today we're going to take a look at this, basically a dual charging station that works very nicely with the PlayStation 5. Now the big thing about this obviously is a simple installation. It pretty much comes pre-assembled. They do include the wires that you need to actually be able to, that you're able to connect at the bottom of the base, and it connects directly to the PlayStation. Now typically if you've done this before, if you got your PlayStation 5, you're either plugging in the cable directly into the front port or basically using you're blocking the USB-C port because that's typically the cable that you're using. The cable that they include here is actually a USB-A port, so it enables us to actually use the USB-A port on the front and of course charge our station. And if you want to be a little bit more tidy, you're able to even connect it to the USB-A port on the back of the PlayStation 5, making it look a little bit more ergonomically, well, I would say basically tidier. That's the best way to say it. If you don't want to see wires, you can definitely put it through the back. There's enough ports on the back, and it keeps the front port A and C port open for you if you want to be able to connect to them. Now, one thing I will say, the big thing about this is the fact that it's actually small and it's weighted. It has a non-slip material on the bottom, and it's pretty straightforward. You basically align the pins on the bottom with a little bit of an insert, and once you have that in, it just sits there and it's actually very nice. And once you're charging it, you start seeing the glowing light at the top, the orange glowing light telling you that the actual controllers are charging. It will charge both of them, and the main thing about it is when you come back to play, you just pick up the controllers and you're ready to go with a fully charged controller, and you don't have to worry about remembering to charge it. All you have to do is when you're done playing, put the controller itself back on the actual dock and you're done. And that's the main benefit here. And you're able to charge up to 2 at the same time. Now, if you want to be able to have up more than that, you can plug one in the front and one in the back. But overall, it's pretty straightforward. They don't include a charger in the box, and that's because they're really expecting you to charge it through your PlayStation. And of course, depending on the design that you have, now that since I have my Spider-Man, custom skin here on my PlayStation 5, I definitely need to be able to find something to customize this one to make it fit the rest of the ecosystem on my PlayStation. So thank you very much to HyperX for sharing with me this charging station. And of course, I hope you found something helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite accessory for your PlayStation 5? This is TK. I'll see you in the next one.